My best friend crashed at my place for a month, but one fight later, she says we're not family. Would I be the a-hole for shutting the door on her for good? I've been best friends with this girl for 12 years. She's been staying at my house with my family for the past month. And this isn't the first time she's stayed with us long term. We treat her like family. She's been sleeping in my bed, helping cook meals, and sharing life with us. I've always said I see my close friends as chosen family, and she's one of them. Last week, we went on a trip to Miami. On the last day, we were exhausted and rushing to pack. I'd borrowed a pair of her sneakers for the trip because she told me not to pack extra ones since I could use hers. I packed my heels and purses, which we planned to share. I figured I'd wear the sneakers I'd used at the airport to head back home. But that morning, she decided to wear those sneakers herself, which is totally fine. They're hers after all. She offered me another pair, but I wasn't feeling them. Then I noticed another pair outside her suitcase and asked if I could wear those instead. She kind of dodged the question, beating around the bush. So I said, "You don't want me to wear these, right?" She admitted she didn't. I replied, "Just say that then." I'll admit my tone was frustrated. I wasn't yelling or trying to start a fight, but I know I sounded irritated. Later, we talked it out. She said my comment felt like fighting words, like I was ready to throw hands or something. I explained that wasn't my intention. I was just tired and frustrated, and I apologized for my tone. To me, it wasn't a big deal. But then she said something that really hit me hard. She told me, "I talk to my sisters like that, but we're just friends, not family. So it's not okay for us to talk that way." Ouch, that hurt. She's been living in my home, sharing my space, and I've always seen her as family, even if we're not blood related. I pointed out, "You're staying in my house," and she backtracked a bit, saying, "Don't get it twisted, you are family, but friends shouldn't talk like that." Still, her words stung. I feel like I made one mistake with my tone, but she dismissed the entire foundation of our friendship. I told her again that I didn't mean it that way. I'm not perfect. Sometimes when I'm stretched thin, I slip up. It's happened with my actual family too, but it's rare. During our talk, I also mentioned that she was in a mood that morning, short and not her usual self. I asked her to acknowledge that, but she didn't. She didn't apologize or reflect on her own behavior at all. Then in the middle of our conversation, she casually said, "Me and our other friend are going to North Carolina this weekend if you want to come." It's an open invitation, I guess. That I guess felt so off, especially after everything we just talked about. It rubbed me the wrong way. For some context, she's not a bad friend. She's invited me to visit her in California before, though I haven't been able to go. But right now, I'm really hurt. I opened my home and heart to her, and after one miscommunication, she's telling me we're not family. I'm thinking about not letting her stay with me again, just to protect my peace. So what do you think? Would I be the a-hole for setting that boundary and not letting her stay at my house anymore? Let me know in the comments. Do you think I'm in the wrong here, or is she? Drop your thoughts below, and let's get this discussion going.